Maximum damage! 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 Maximum defense! Maximum damage! Maximum damage! Maximum damage! Maximum damage! Maximum damage! Maximum defense! Maximum damage! Maximum damage! Maximum defense! Maximum damage! 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 Maximum defense! Maximum damage! Maximum damage! Maximum damage. 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 Maximum damage!
Olympus, the World Wrestling Medalist.
He's huge, he's round, he'll pound you into the ground. Fat Boy! Hailing from parts unknown, it's the People's Champion. Here's Adam! He's a one-robot apocalypse. Flee before Biowar! Strafing enemy fighters with unfriendly fire, it's Danger Zone. The cold-blooded killer from the underworld, introducing Midas! Introducing the electric blue brawler from Brazil, Bluebot! Say howdy to Six Shooter! With an explosive 1-2, this robot is the bomb, Blockbuster! From the icy waters of the Atlantic, the destroyer from the deep, Aquabot! From the darkest corner of the underworld, it's Blacktop! Introducing the green mean machine, carving his way to victory, it's the Halloween horror with the pumpkin head, Hollow Jack! Introducing Tackle! It's the terror of the underworld, the original Frankenbot with a mallet smackdown. It can only be Metro! The Spike Fist. No joke! The Metal Crusher, Sidebomb! Crusher, the Gridiron Beast! Introducing the first Samurai Bot, Shogun! Here's the wheel-spinning fist fighter, Axelrod. Stepping out of myth and legend, all kneel before Camelot. Back from the dark side of the moon, with a punch harder than a speeding asteroid, Cosmobot. Make way for the two-headed tyrant, the Towers of Power. Here's Twin Cities! Dreadlord, the Fright Knight. Introducing Nitro! Introducing the transparent talent with a whiplash punch, Albino! A wrecking ball to the face, he buries one opponent after another. Can you dig? Excavator! From the frozen wastes, icing opponents left, right, and center, abandon! The monster quarterback with a blitz attack, he'll punch you into the end zone. Go wild for touchdown! Asura! From China, he's the ace in the pack, the damage dealer, always bet on blackjack. The apex predator from the Forbidden Kingdom, here's Crimson Carnage. Never beaten and never threatened. Bow down to the mighty Zeus! Aztec, the Sun Warrior.
From the mysterious Sacramentum Ascendant, Cardinal Chaos.
Scorpion, the Stained Tail. The cold-blooded killer from the underworld, introducing Midas! The Arctic Storm, Frost! It's the terror of the underworld, the original Frankenbot with a mallet smackdown. It can only be Metro! The unstoppable force, Juggernaut! Never beaten and never threatened. Bow down to the mighty Zeus! Olympus, the World Wrestling Medal. Anubis, the Golden Jackal. Ronin, the Noble Warrior. Introducing Red Beret. Grouch, the Grump. Hailing from parts unknown, it's the People's Champion. Here's Adam! DIABLO, the Dark Prince. Here's Trigor, the Brutal Terminator. The Demonic Predator, Dark Fiend. Thor, the Ravager. Ronin, the Noble Warrior. Drago, the Cold-Blooded Killer. Drago, the Cold-Blooded Killer. Here's DJ Electric, the beat-down dancer.